Nice. You just have a look at the camera for a few seconds, and after that, I'll just turn to you and we can just begin conversation.
Sure.
Hi, welcome to the National Great Strikes online news save Hyatt for the Hyatt hotels around the world and travelers who are now traveling. I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Aekapol, who is the researcher here in ISIS for Institute of Southeast Asian Studies in Singapore. And Dr. Aekapol, welcome to our show at the National Great Strikes save Hyatt. Could you give us some updates on what's happening right now in Thailand? Because you're an expert in this field, and a lot of economics is going on after Thailand has got a new prime minister. So, could you give us some idea?
Regarding the economic development, like I think during the recent years, Thailand has lost the track of economic reforms and economic development, and for long-term achievement in terms of sustainable growth, inclusive growth, agricultural development, and industrialization. What is happening is that economic policy in Thailand at the moment has been influenced critically by politics, and political instability, the conflicts between red shirt and yellow shirt, inflict came deeper into the economic development in Thailand. The policy that has been planned for a long-term achievement has not been able to sustain because the government keep reshuffle the elections, crackdown on red shirts, yellow shirts, etc. And I think in over long term, of course, economic competitiveness in Thailand going to go down, and the attractiveness of Thailand as a hub of production networks, as a hub in Southeast Asia, will be superseded by neighboring countries, especially China and Vietnam, which coming up quite strongly. And Thailand as a financial hub also has been under pressure by Malaysia and Singapore, which these two countries have done very well. So in terms of international competitiveness, I think Thailand did quite a supporting job, I think. And I think what needs to be done at the moment is that the government needs to be stable. It doesn't matter whether Thaksin will come back or not, but what is the necessary condition for Thailand at the moment is that they need a stable government and more stable economic policy that aim at the long-term achievement, not just short-term achievement like spending money on getting loans, first car, first house, or first tablets, and also education policy. It has been declining rapidly. Education policy in Thailand is concentrated on procurement of educational related stuff like tablets, like building up schools, and this type of policy. On the one hand, it is necessary, but on the other hand, it couldn't be just standalone policy. Policy need to focus more on building up human capital also, and procurement by construction is under corruption naturally. So I think it's quite dangerous for education in Thailand.
And speaking about danger, what about the energy, and renewable energies in Thailand? Is there any progress happening right now?
Well, there has been. I did not know much about renewable energies, but based on what I have heard is that there have been quite a number of initiatives to reduce the significance of exhaustive energy like fuel, like natural gas, and shift away towards more renewable one. But the thing is that Thailand is still relies a lot on non-renewable energy, and that is not environmentally friendly on the one hand, and it's not sustainable on the other hand, because Thailand need to import energy from neighboring countries, especially from Myanmar, from China, and of course the instability of energy prices will send the shock wave to the Thai economy also. Yeah.
What about the supply of water? Does Thailand has
Supply of water is okay, except for the fact that water management has not been adequately addressed. Thailand is self-sustained in terms of water, and water can also be managed such that it can produce electricity, etc. But the thing is that the experience from last year Thai flooding showed that the water management in Thailand is pretty poor. It's not able to foresee the fluctuating weather even in the very short run. And given that they foresee, they are not able to put in place the management properly.
now about the agriculture industry in Thailand, for farmers and so forth. The Thai government, the Thai king himself actually has
We should stop first. Maybe